The FNAF movie if it was good, Guilty Gear if it was good, Clash Royale if it was good, Arkham City if it was good, the Beatles if they were good. Alright, my turn. Welcome to Hypixel Skyblock if it was good. Now, Hypixel is an old server. It still runs on Minecraft version 1.8.9, which is crazy to me. It's absurd. The performance is terrible. So we're going to fix that right now. We're going to go to the latest release, so then we have all the up-to-date features with Minecraft. Alright, we're finally in Skyblock. One of the things that I don't think a lot of people touch on is how bland this game looks naturally. I mean, look at this. I mean, the building's good, don't get me wrong. I think they did a great job. It just looks like normal Minecraft, and we all know that's not what Skyblock is. So let's switch things up a little bit. With a great texture pack here. I haven't seen this yet, so hopefully this doesn't break my game or anything. Oh yeah. Oh, this is already looking great so far. I love how different this is. I think we need a competitive advantage. And what's a better competitive advantage than being able to see more? So we're gonna take our Minecraft FOV and slide it as far as we can, so we can see absolutely everything. Oh, this is nauseating. You know, there's a lot of scams that go around in Skyblock. A lot of terrible people with ill intentions. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that for ourselves, alright? We've noticed we can't change others, but we can change ourselves. We can change how we act. So we're gonna go to the Skyblock settings and disable player trading. And on top of that, we're gonna go to our island and make sure that nobody can visit us. But why would we stop there? We don't trust people, so why should we trust the economy or the government? We're not going to use the bank, we're not going to use the bazaar, and of course, we're not going to use the auction house. We can't trust these guys. We can't trust anyone. We can trust no one but ourselves. To simplify, you may as well be an Iron Man. The world of Skyblock can get really confusing, so I've decided that we're going to actually simplify things and just take off all of our mods. With mods, there's too many buttons, too many statistics, too many words on my screen. It freaks people out. Now to compensate for that, we're going to give ourselves a little pet, a Jerry pet. Having this guy equipped, he'll give us a 50% chance to do our regular damage, which is pretty neat. Don't know what happens if we don't do a regular damage. Is it more or less? Doesn't say. And gain a 100% chance to receive a normal amount of drops from mobs, which is really cool, because you know what that offers? Consistency. I think we can all agree that Skyblock is a better experience if we just, you know, actually play the game instead of die every 2 seconds, getting one shot to every mob we see. So let's put on some armor. I've opted to put on the Enderman mask, or its immunity to Enderman, I guess. Alright, we have a pet, we have armor. Now we need a weapon. Now everyone knows that the best weapon in Minecraft is a diamond sword. A diamond sword. So that's what we got ourselves. We got ourselves a diamond sword right here. And honestly, this should carry us through the entire game. Enchants are another big part of Minecraft. It's very important. That's where a lot of your damage comes from. But there's two we're looking at in specific. We're gonna put knockback on our weapon, so that we can get our enemies away from us. If our enemies are close to us, they're gonna hit us, and that's not good. We don't want to get hit. And on top of that, I have a terrible fear of spiders, so we're gonna put Bane of Arthropods on. I think farming on the garden's overrated. Having a garden means you need to keep track of 2 places at the same time, and to me, the private island's enough work on its own to keep up. So we're only gonna farm on our private island. Or better yet, we can exclusively use the public islands. And for a more interactive farming experience, no personal compactor either. Since we're choosing not to interact with the economy or with anyone in general, we're not going to use portal hubs because that involves visiting players. So we're going to travel to each and every single island manually every single time. If you have warp scrolls, consider yourself lucky. I have been trying to find a single park lobby that is not raining for 20 minutes. And I've given up. Who's calling me? Goodness gracious, I can't even think of a joke anymore. We're wearing an Enderman mask and it's raining. We can't fish in the rain. No fishing in the rain. You know, the Diana event's pretty sweet. It's a pretty cool event. But I think it needs to be more, let's call it engaging. People always spend their time flying around the lobbies with their aspect of the ends and whatever. Literally in the air half the time. Why don't we just take a walk? Why don't we just run around to each burrow? This is how the event was meant to be played. You know, doing stuff like this makes you appreciate the finer things in life. I mean, really, what would we do without aspect of the end? Don't forget to only join parties that want to voice chat with you. Also, when they inevitably invite you to their Discord server, don't forget to verify your email in the super secure Discord server they invited you to, with the super real and official Hypixel bot. I honestly can't believe Hypixel hasn't done anything about this yet. Man, I absolutely hate playing on the latest release. This is absolutely terrible. Even just going through and recording this has been miserable. This guy, George here, is our only real friend in Skyblock. Maybe because he just literally gives us free coins. So don't forget to sell every single pet you get to George. Well, I mean, I guess it isn't free coins, but, you know, it may as well be. Another important thing to realize is that Magic Find is a complete lie. You could have unlimited Magic Find, and you could still not drop anything. When we finish our Slayer quest, we can't forget to walk back to Maddox every single time to start a new one. We can't trust that stupid Maddox bat phone or these Abbey phones or whatever, with the government interfering with our telephone lines. Always better to do it in person. Always. This is bad enough on its own. Don't forget to always vote for Mayor Foxy. Bonus points if she only has one perk active. I don't think we should ever be putting auto smelters in our cactus minions. Do like a real man would, and smelt it down yourself. Actually, now that I think about it, we should be doing that for everything. No auto smelter in any minion. Matter of fact, no minions. So now that I've envisioned the perfect idea of a great, truly great Hypixel Skyblock experience, let's start a new profile and follow all of my previously mentioned rules. Alright, here we are. Let's get started. Check out this speed bridge. There comes a point in a man's life where you just gotta give up. How could I forget? No minions. Alright, let's vote for Mayor Foxy. Perfect. We are of course not going to use the bank. We're not going to use any of this economy stuff because they are all trying to scam us. They're out to get us. However, I will take Jamie's sword. Oh, you gotta be. Just as promised, we're gonna fish in the park without any rain. So we can keep our head nice and dry, huh? That's a lot of people fishing here for no rain. Come on, you guys can't cough up 5,000 coins? And of course, we are still going to manually make our way to those islands because we do not want any interaction at all. Man, the scenery with this texture pack is just so much better. I love the gradient of the stone and how the cobblestone appears much darker than the stone for some reason. And of course, we prefer to farm on public islands rather than our garden because who has time to keep up that, right? Plus, everything we need is already here. There's no crops this place doesn't have. It's even got sugarcane. Some would say that I should probably put my coins away at the bank in case I die, but you're assuming I'm going to die. Hey, Rusty. And thank you. Can I have it? May I please have the pickaxe? There we go. I like how the creator of this texture pack went through the troubles of making stone and cobblestone, but the ores have just been completely untouched, and I think that is hysterical. I'm so sick of playing on Quake Pro. It's just nauseating. Oh, that hurts. Oh my god, I just can't make it through. I just can't make it past. Alright, and there we go. Got ourselves some diamonds. There we go. The best sword in Minecraft, the diamond sword. Oh my goodness gracious, we got it. Isn't this so cool? Now we need to put enchants on it. Requires 1 bookshelf power. We gotta go back. Wait, you can just buy obsidian from the builder. Oh, Sage Owl's sword, I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh. I am a man of my word. I do not need to teleport or warp places. I can walk there myself. Alright, we can make our own enchanting table. This is no problem. We'll set up a little station on our own island. So, for context, those of you that don't know, when an enchant needs a bookshelf power, it's basically telling you to, hey, build your own enchantment table. I want you to take a wild guess how you get bookshelf power. Now this has bookshelf power. 15 level? This was a terrible idea. Oh my gosh, I just got full comboed pieced by a zombie villager! That is so incredibly cursed. I can probably take on a tier 1 Revenant Horror. Yeah, let's go try that. Look at how far I can knock him back thanks to my knockback sword. This is actually relatively challenging. This is the last zombie. Alright, come on. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. You got nothing on me. Oh, no, wait, no, I was this close. Oh my god. You know, I think I had the wrong idea this whole time. I don't think I made the game as good as I wanted to. There's a few things I probably could have done different, like add Skibidi Toilet and Five Nights at Freddy's and a Lethal Company and everything else that drooling toddlers will watch on YouTube. But you know what? I'd say I'm quite satisfied. This stone texture is absolutely ridiculous.